Welcome back, and today we're talking about Rent a Girlfriend episode 1. So like always, let's just jump into it. Rent a Girlfriend episode 1 is finally here, and I honestly enjoyed the first episode quite a lot actually. Again, this is not the type of anime that I usually watch. I never actually do research on this type of anime or even go out of my way, but since I'm trying to make videos on YouTube now and stuff like that, I definitely want to create an audience, an anime community where everybody is welcome, not just the anime that I like. But honestly, after watching this episode, I have to say I'm looking forward to the other episodes and the rest of the anime because I enjoyed every single bit of this first episode. Now, I did read the first chapter of the manga. I have a video about it just to get an idea of what I was going to be jumping into. And honestly, this episode pretty much adopted the manga to a T. There was a couple different scenarios and different scenes that they added, which I think actually made the episode a lot better, and we're going to talk about that. But essentially, Rent a Girlfriend, that's what the anime is about. It follows the main protagonist, Kazuya, and he rents a girlfriend. He had a girlfriend, they break up after a month of dating, and he rents a girlfriend named Chizuru, and they have the perfect date. They have the most amazing date ever, but again, it's her job. He is paying for her service. That's how it's expected to go. But he didn't think it was gonna go that good. He actually thought it was real, and once he reads the reviews and finds out that she did everything with every other guy that rented her, he gets mad and rents her again. Now, I don't know what the plan was going to be because, that's just crazy. But he actually lets all his frustration out on her after the breakup and stuff like that. After a breakup like that, that man is, hurt. His feelings are hurt. So, he is frustrated. And honestly, Chizuru does not deserve to have that frustration taken out on her, but that's what happened. And there's a little bit of conflict, and then that's when they go to the hospital. And that hospital scene, if you've seen the episode, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil it, but that scene had me rolling. I was laughing the whole way through. It was a really funny scene. But they go to the hospital, and Kazuya introduces Chizuru to his family, and long and behold, Chizuru's grandmother is also in the hospital, and they get caught kind of being together, and the whole relationship that's fake, but the families do not know this, gets out to the open, right? So now they're probably gonna have to keep faking it or something along those lines. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen in the later episodes. But yeah, that's what happened. That's essentially what this anime is all about. And that scene in the hospital where the Chizuru's grandmother comes in and finds out that Chizuru and Kazuya are dating, that did not happen in the first chapter of the manga. I don't know if it happened like in chapter 2 and they actually adopted it into episode 1 just to get things moving a little bit faster. But that scene, I don't know if it's anime original or in later chapters, but it was awesome. I love that scene because now we know what's at stake with Chizuru, right? Now we know that she doesn't want the fact that she's a girlfriend for hire to be known to her family, and of course Kazuya, he doesn't want his family to find out that he doesn't have a girlfriend, because we find out in this episode that his grandmother, literally all she wants in her life is for Kazuya to get a girlfriend. So yeah, that's exactly what the anime is going to be about. It's going to be funny. Again, if they keep doing scenes like the bed scene that it was in the hospital, that scene, I was all in. It was really fun. And now let's talk about fan service, right? Because there's not a lot of it, really. I honestly thought it was going to be a lot worse when it came to the fan service. There's not quite a lot, but I will say there is a lot of moans and stuff like that. So if you're, watching the anime and the volume is all the way up, maybe turn it down a little bit because there will be some type of moans and stuff like that. The animation, again, this type of animes really don't shine in the animation department because there's nothing really to, show that kind of level of animation, right? Like you're not going to see fights and then big, powerful attacks or anything like that. It's really realistic. I will say the art style, something about it is really soothing. I love the art style. The animation for this type of anime is great. There's nothing really to talk bad about the animation. Honestly, everything about this episode I absolutely loved. I'm looking forward to the next episode. And honestly, just let me know what you thought of the first episode. If you read a manga, let me know if that scene that I was talking about where Shizuru's grandmother found out about the whole relationship. Let me know in the comments if that's actually like later in the chapters. But like always, go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.